Alright, you niggas get sent to the stove. I run up the paper, can't let it get low. I'm down bottom on haze and I'm still will get low. We still hop out them cars and we make them get low.
This low and you on the set. So, 2004, what happened?
That was the year, boy.
That was your active year right there.
It was. I ain't gonna lie. That was the year when I started thinking about money too. Like every year before that, I was on some young dumb shit. 2004, I started thinking like I need to get some money, cause a nigga looked out for me on some grass. You remember weed bags?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nigga cranking. So I'm like, damn, this shit easy. I'm like, I'm about to run this shit. This what these niggas doing to get. Oh yeah, I'm about to run this. You know everybody had the Cadillacs and shit back then. Like niggas was fucking with the bubbles and shit.
Yeah, the
niggas
bubbles.
had the fields and the STL and all that
okay.
shit. So I'm like, man, I'm trying to get one of them. So I made the mental transition on money, but I didn't instill it in my daily life. So my daily life, I still was on, what I was on, neighborhood shit. So, went to the go-go, you know how that shit go, neighborhoods, get into it, go-go, get shot up, get shut down. Like, wherever you catch a nigga, and not to get too, cause I don't even know like to speak on the day, but like, it left there, it ended up there, and then, shit happened. So, now I'm looking at 15, looking at the murder charge and shit. And they just like, I think they thought they could crack me to get me to speak on other shit and shit, you feel me? But they don't know I'm a solid nigga that been out
for
there.
sure.
So, I took my shit, I ain't speak on nobody, went in, and then I guess that life started for me for real, because everything prior to that, I wasn't even woke, like I wasn't even understanding life or taking nothing seriously. Like I really was like, all before that, I was on some fucking shit. Like I really ain't give a fuck about too much shit. And once when I got convicted, because I originally was charged with first-degree felony murder, my co-defendant, rest in peace, my dog, my co-defendant took the robbery charge, I took the murder charge, and they got it down to second-degree murder. He could have like went home, but he copped out to the 15 years. He got 30 on suspended, but 15 on the robbery. And it's like,
you a real one, shout out.
Yeah, solid, yeah.
You can't find nobody like that.
And I told him not to do it though, cause it was my fault. So I was like, bro, don't need. But his lawyer explained to my lawyer like if you take this, then and he tell me, I'm like, nah, nigga, like he like, bro. He like, I know you'll do it. And he took that shit. And when I got found guilty, I still really ain't give a fuck. I still was on some fucking shit. Until I went up the road. I got sentenced to 40 years. And I got sent up. Woo! So that's how I was. I'm like, man, fuck, man. Fuck.
Did they give it to you in months? Or did they just say 40 years?
40 years. 30. So when I get up the road, the first nigga I bump into, he got double life. You feel me? So that shit changed it's changed everything. Then another nigga I fucked with real tough, June, he had like 4 life sentences and plus like 170 years. And he was getting money in there. We just was working out. And he was in the shower, we was like, yeah. And I know you don't ever ask niggas about their time, but he never talked about going home. Anytime I talked about home, he really got out the conversation. So one day I'm like, man, what's up with you? And he told me, and I was like, dang. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, even if all comes to worse, I still gotta release it and shit like that. And then they started teaching me the game about, giving your time back and post evictions and appeals and all that shit. So even though I was running around on some, doing my thing, but I was young, I was small, had the mindset I ain't letting nobody play with me in this motherfucker. But I still had my mind on my case and shit. Whatever money I made, I put towards whatever I needed to put towards. And